Who's recording now? It's recording now. Andrew, we go.
Check, check.
Yes. You can start.
We're good?
Yes.
Okay, hello everybody, and welcome onto the Broncos Sports Network. This is the Bronco football post-game press conference. FSU is coming off a 28-20 win over the Shaw University Bears, and with today's win, the Broncos have secured the title in the CIAA South Division. Joined here by the couple of defensive player, offensive player. We have Caden Davis, a quarterback, also Kenny Merritt, quarterback for the Broncos, and also head coach Richard Hayes. And Coach, this was another physical game, as it always is, between the Broncos and Shaw. Another game that was nearly decided, was decided by one score there, keeps with the trend, and you guys fought hard for 4 quarters. And what were some of your big takeaways from tonight's win?
Well, I thought we came out in the first half and jumped on them. We held them to no first downs in the first half. I thought the defense played really well. Offense put 14 points on the board. This guy came out playing really well, and then Damari came in to spell him. He played really well. We knew coming out in the second half that they were not going to quit. They weren't going to lay down, and we had to finish the mission. We had 30 minutes to finish the mission, and our guys did a great job of finishing. And we're Southern Division champions on our way back to state.
Kenny, of course, it was senior day today for the Broncos, and this game meant a lot to all the upperclassmen, a part of the team. Still some big games to come for the Broncos this year, but what did it mean for all of those seniors getting recognized today to get a win here at home?
I mean, it's a good thing. You know, a lot of our family, friends came out, get to see you play at home the last time. You know, you don't get these days back. You know, so it was a good time. You know, got to see the family before the game. You know, take pictures, and then on top of that, we got the win. So I think all in all, everybody had a good day.
And Caden, today you and Damari Daniels were primarily rushing the ball. Broncos today ran 55 times for 182 yards. Only 14 total pass attempts, but you were able to continue to pick up first downs with your legs. And what do you think about just your play at the quarterback position, and also Damari as well, rotating in and out with him?
I thought, started off a little rough, the interception, but I thought I picked it up. Definitely had the next play mentality. And when Damari came in, he did what he had to do. Overall, the offense, O-line, of course, every time we get them their praise. And receivers, everybody did their job.
Coach, you guys were up 14-0. First couple of scores going your way, and then a blocked field goal attempt helped Shaw get back within a score there going into halftime, 14-7. Big return from Elijah Henry to start out the second half, got you guys into good position, and you get a score on that opening drive in the third quarter. How important was it for you guys to jump on them there quickly again at the start of the second half?
It was real important. That's something we stressed at halftime. We knew we were getting the ball back. Eli's a very dynamic kickoff returner. He put us in great position, and the offense just threw the ball down the field, put points on the board, and I think they did it twice in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken, but really proud of their effort.
Kenny, first half compared to second half, how do you think the physicality just picked up as the game went along and things stayed pretty close down the stretch?
I think it definitely picked up. You know, first half, I think we played really well, but second half, I feel like Shaw made some good adjustments on their end. And, they made a couple plays, but, we try to keep fighting, don't worry about it, to line down, put the next play. So it definitely picked up, especially the third and fourth quarter when they started to, build drives on their end. But I still, proud of my guys to keep fighting.
Caden, I don't remember if you were the quarterback or if it was Damari in the game on the pass there opening the fourth quarter to Elijah Henry, pass into the flat that he was able to take all the way. But Elijah's just been a great playmaker from that type of a scheme in the flat, doing stuff after the catch. And when you have guys like that you can give the easy pass to, and then they can go with the ball, how easier does that make your job as a quarterback when you have playmakers like that?
It definitely makes our job easy. Eli, he makes plays, ball player. We got a whole lot of guys that can do that. And being able to get it to him short and then make a play, make people miss, it makes it real easy for us.
75 rushing yards today, Coach, for DJ Alston, and he also scored a touchdown. He's been one of the running backs who we've really seen develop as the years gone along to be a key part of the running game. And what can you say about his game today?
He came in and ran the ball really, really well today. He ran hard. He always runs hard. I think the O-line did an outstanding job today run blocking. We thought we were going to have a little trouble with their size inside up front, but we moved those guys out the way a few times and got a few yards. And really pleased with the effort of the offense.
Can you speak to Elton Andrews' role stepping up into the punter role today as well too? He had a couple of boomers there, filling in for Jacob Young, and was able to kick field goals and punt for you guys.
Hey man, that's why we recruit. We have two or three of everything. Elton is just as good a punter as Jacob is, and Jacob is just as good a kicker as Elton is. So Jacob being down today, Elton stepped up and took on all the special teams duties. He did a great job, man. Really proud of him. He averaged 42 yards a punt, right on the same average with Jacob, and we didn't miss a beat.
Kenny, what will be the big thing going into the Winston-Salem game and trying to still focus on that one and not look too far ahead? You guys have secured the South now, but is there a focus within the team to try and keep the intensity going into that final game against Winston-Salem State?
Yes, of course. You never want to go into the championship game limit, so you want to approach each week the same way. We're not looking towards the championship, of course, but next week we're trying to go 1-0. That's all it is. We just continue to hit our stride. Get better and better, so that way, after we get the win next week, then hit the championship, full stride.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Again, the Broncos with the win today have secured the CIAA South Division 28-20, the final for the Broncos over the Shaw Bears. This will conclude the Broncos post-game press conference, and thanks so much for tuning in.